Hey everybody, hope you had a good weekend. We have a shortened week this week because we have a spring break, so we get a break already. That's really nice for you guys. Last week you should have finished the review for Chapter 9 and taken the test, the Chapter 9 test, on Friday. Those scores are in the gradebook in Parent Portal, so you can see those and see how you did. I was impressed. I think you guys did an awesome job considering the circumstances, being able to convert everything to online and still get things done. You guys did a nice job. As far as this week goes, I'm just going to show you a couple things here. We're going to be looking here in this week of April 6th to April 8th folder. The main thing that's different now is now we're learning new stuff. Last week was all about review. Now we're learning new stuff. The way that we're going to do that, so obviously I can't print off a giant note packet for you for this chapter. The way we're going to do that is with these guided notes. So the first thing you're going to do Monday morning is you're going to come in and you're going to make a copy of these guided notes. I'm going to go through them in just a second. In just a second here. But what you're going to do is you're going to click on this link where it says here. When you click on that link, it'll ask you if you want to make a copy. The first thing I want you to do when you do that, make a copy, put your name on it, share it with me. All right. And then that's going to be like your digital note packet for this week. Instead of having a paper one, this is going to be where we go. And this is going to be a graded assignment. So let me just show you what it looks like. All right, chapter 10 is broken down into two parts. So we have part A and part B, obviously. So a couple slides of information about how these work. Okay. But what we're going to do is you're going to finish each day of notes as you go through. So today, Monday, you're going to be looking at areas of parallelograms and triangles. So that's new content, but you might know both formulas already. So instead of a note packet, what you get is guided notes. So on this slide, there's nothing for you to do. It's just reminding you what the area of a rectangle is and parallelogram. There's always notes and things like that on there. But what you're going to do differently is you're going to have, oops, shouldn't have clicked there. You're going to have opportunities to put your answers in on blanks. Okay, so you're going to make sure the dimensions you use make it right. Yeah, that's something for the specific problem you're doing for that one. So when you see red boxes on these notes, you're going to put an answer in, and you're just going to go through until you're done with everything. Notice some of them have hints on how you can do certain problems. There's some videos in there. Okay, so that's going to go through parallelogram and triangles. And then, let's see, by the time you get through the summary, when you get to the next lesson day, you know you can stop. If you ever don't know the answer to one of the questions that you're filling in a red box for, those are things you can ask me about. Those are things that you can sometimes Google, but there are also things you can just bring up to me, Google Meet or whatever it might be. So you're going to make a copy there, and then the homework will look familiar from what we used to do with homework quizzes after that. So that's the big difference, this guided notes thing. All right, I want to help you out however I can with that. So what I'm going to do, I don't have them in there yet, is I'm going to put our note videos in here. You don't have to watch them every day. They're just for extra information. If something's not making sense when you're trying to read through it by yourself, I'll put the videos up there so you can see those too. All right, so now we're in new content, so that's different from last week. Last week you did an awesome job, but when you come across things that you don't know how to do, Chapter 10 has some things that are going to be familiar, and there's some things that are definitely new. Make sure you're talking with me and getting a hold of me on those things. Okay, that's it. You guys have a great week. I will be around. Make sure that you're coming to Google Meet. Make sure you're emailing me with any questions you have. All right. All right, go get after it.